It's Beer Monster o'clock. Alright guys, let's get into another beer review. Got another Polish beer here. I did a review of a Polish beer a few days ago. I think it was called Karpacki or something like that. And lots of Polish people told me, if you're going to review a Polish beer, don't review that. That's the sort of, the lowest of low, that beer. Review some proper Polish beers. My first thought was, yeah, I'd love to, but where am I going to get them from? So I ventured out today and I found a Polish shop with loads of different Polish beers in. So I've picked up 6. So I'm going to make the next sort of week like a Polish week. I'm going to try all the different Polish lagers and see if we can find some crackers. Keep getting told by all these Polish guys, you need to try the Polish beers, like we do some really good beer, give them a go and all that. So I've listened and that's what I'm going to do for you guys. And for myself to see what they're like, because I'm getting pretty sick of the beer over here, in particular the lagers, with their constant watering down of everything. I see saying yesterday when I was looking for some beers to pick up, Beck's. I thought I ain't reviewed Beck's yet. I looked at it, it's fucking 4% now. Didn't they used to be like 5% plus? 4%. I mean, it's just stupid, isn't it? Done it with Stella. They're doing it with all the beers, just watering them all down. So it's time to get some imported beer. This has obviously been imported from Poland. It costs £1.49 a can. I'm not looking forward to trying to pronounce the name. It's 5.6% ABV. Yeah, I got it from a Polish corner shop, like I said. It's called, right, I apologise in advance because I know I'm not going to get it right. Zywiec or Zyweic? Zyweic. Let's go for Zyweic. I do like the can art on this, and yeah, it looks quite nice, doesn't it? And I think Zywiec or Zywiec or whatever it is a place in Poland, and it says on the top of the can there, if you can make that out, it says that it's always no, sorry, that was the wrong part of the can. Up there it says always 3 ingredients. Where was it? Oh yeah, it says there that it's only brewed in Zywiec. So they only brew it in that part of the country, which I think is pretty cool actually. So they can't mess about with it like they do with our beers. Anyway, let's crack it open and see what sort of aromas we get from it. Smells like your typical lager really, but quite on the malty side. Or malted barley. Smells a little bit bready as well. Lagers don't really smell like much, do they? This one is no different. Anyway, let's get it in the glass. See what she looks like. There we go. Again, it's your typical sort of lager colour, nice looking golden colour with a brilliant white head. It's not the biggest head in the world, carbonation wise, as you can see. It's quite well carbonated. I'd say medium to high carbonation for a lager. The sort of bubbles are sort of swirling up in the middle there. Looks quite nice. The head is sort of dissipated very quick, which is a little bit disappointing, to be honest. As you can see, it's gone, pretty much gone already. But there you go. Let's try it. Let's see what it's all about, shall we? Cheers, guys. I don't know how to say cheers in Polish. You'll have to let me know in the comments, guys. But cheers. First impression, that's not bad. It's actually pretty good, despite the lack of head. Yeah, first impression is pretty good. Let's go again. There are a few things going on with this for a lager. It's 5.6% ABV. Straight away, it doesn't taste as 5.6% to me. Good stuff. Got a nice, gentle mouthfeel. Nice light and gentle mouthfeel. Really does go down nice and easily. For me, there's like sweet malts in it, and there's a real kind of like breadiness to this beer. It is very bready. there is like a grassy hoppiness on the back end with just a little hint of bitterness sort of thing. Nothing major, but it is there, and it sort of balances out the malts quite well. It's just surprisingly well drinkable for 5.6% ABV, you know, which is, for a lot of people, that's probably too strong to session. I do quite like the strong ones personally. They tend to have more flavour, and for a lager, this is, I'm sure this is probably mass produced, but it's better than most. I mean, for example, over here, a lot of people drink Stella and stuff like that. This is better. It's got a bit of flavour to it, you know. It's not been watered down. I'm sure if you watered this down from 5.6 to 4.6 like Stella, it probably wouldn't have no flavour either, you know. So leave the beers alone. Leave our beers alone. Otherwise we'll have to do what, you know, get imported beers from the Polish shop. And if this is anything to go by, I'm looking forward to trying the other 5. And it could be the way forward, you know. Let's go again. I really like this. It's actually growing on me more and more. Again, it's a lager that's not the biggest sort of flavour hit in the world, but it's got a very kind of moorish aftertaste. It's a, like I say, that grassy hoppiness. It's really nice. And there's like a slight peppery sort of hint in there as well. You know, it's £1.49 a can, and it's a 500ml can. I think that's pretty good when you think it's been imported and stuff like that. And yeah, this is good. I'm going to go again and give it a score out of 10. I like it. Well, it says it also on the can that it's made with like spring water, and it's quite a clean, it tastes like a nice clean beer with not any naughties in it sort of thing to me. I do think it's rather nice. I would definitely buy it again. And I'm really looking forward to see what else Poland has to offer. As far as score goes out of 10, I'm going to give this an 8.4 out of 10 for Zywec. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Can one of you Polish guys let me know in the comments sort of how to pronounce it? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm doing my best, you know. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button for me. It helps push the video up there a bit, you know, because I'm a new channel and don't get a great deal of views. So you hitting that like button tells YouTube, you know, oh, let's push the video up there a bit. People are enjoying it, sort of thing. Same as if you comment, tells YouTube, oh, people are interacting with this guy's video. Let's give them a bit more sort of, what's the word? Exposure. There you go. Yeah. And if you've enjoyed this video, check out my other videos and think about subscribing, guys. And hopefully I'll see every single one of you on my next one. Bye-bye, darlings.